Hello there folks, good morning, good afternoon or good evening, depending what time of day you are watching this. So, welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, basically we're going to show you around this beautiful motorcycle. And don't forget to subscribe. If you can, it's free. So yeah, hit that subscribe button for me if you like this content. So, what have I got for you today? Oh, my hands are freezing. It's a 2022 BMW R18 Classic. I actually liked these when BMW launched them, and I think I still do. I like the classic look with the white pinstriping over the black. Obviously, the engine casings sticking out. Not everybody's cup of tea, I fully appreciate. But I like it. And I don't know, I can't put my finger on why I do, but I do. So this one, like I say, it's a 2022 bike, one former keeper, 3,493 miles. I've got all the keys, all the books, and we've had a couple of services as well. So a well looked after machine. So what I'm going to do, excuse me, I'm going to grab the camera in a second. We're going to have a walk around the bike. We're going to sit on the bike. We'll have a start up. This is a model fitted with reverse. I think it might have been some of the very early ones didn't have reverse, I think. My knowledge on that isn't too great. I'm sure someone will comment below and let me know. So this model does have reverse. We've also got factory heated grips. So we've also got the panniers, the backrest, the rear rack as well, the engine bars. But we'll get to all that as we have a walk around the bike. So speaking of which, that's a nice segue for me to come over there, grab the camera, and let's have a look at what we're dealing with. But yeah, I kind of like the low. I think it's because it's kind of low and squat, you know, like the Indian Scouts, which again, another bike I really like, and the Triumph Speedmaster. I kind of like that style where it's kind of a bit low, a bit squat. Yeah, like that. So let's start at the back of the bike, and as always, let's check out this rear tyre, if my knees will allow me to get down this low. So it looks like there's plenty of life left on that. Doesn't need replacing any time soon. Like I say, the bike's only done 3,500 miles. So as we work our way up the bike, we've got this gorgeous white pinstripe going throughout the bike, which I think looks beautiful. I like it a lot. Rear rack, pillion backrest as well. I thought that was a tag saying what manufacturer it was, but I think it's a BMW one. Looking really nice. Pillion seat, rider seat, all very nice, good condition. This looks like an upgraded seat from Mustang, so I think it's got the gel thing going on there, so a bit more comfortable than the standard seat. Just jumping back a bit, we've got the BMW Panniers, stock exhausts, which are really nice and clean. There's no scuffs or marks. Them Panniers look really nice, actually. Let me just open them up. I think these are just on the clips. They are, yes. That's made my life a little bit easier. So yeah, really nice. And they've got the inner bags as well, which just pop out. These just come out on the press studs, so you can just lift them bags out. So if you're walking into the hotel, you're not having to carry everything in carrier bags type of thing, a bit more civilised. So coming forward on the bike, you've got R18 first edition and all that kind of stuff, badge, and then you've got these gorgeous engine casings. Just look at that, work of art. So these are a 1.8 litre, 1800cc, coming up onto the tank. Loving this cap as well with the knurling around the edges, looks very nice. And like I say, we've got factory heated grips, we've got cruise control, we've got a nice set of engine bars there as well. And as we work our way around to the front, let's just get down and have a look at this. Oh, this is nice and clean. You've got the BMW badge just up there as well. Yeah, lovely. I like it. And this mudguard as well, nice big sweeping mudguard. Front tyre, again, lots of life left on that. Doesn't need replacing anytime soon. That's a nice touch, isn't it? Over the calipers, this is the little chrome covers there, just a bit of detailing. As we work our way to the front of the bike, we've got the nice light bar with the spotlights, and obviously we've got the screen going on there as well. But a good looking bike, a good looking bike. And as we come down to the left hand side of the bike, again, everything is nice and clean and presented as it should be. And that's the lever for reverse, for those that don't know. Although personally I find that I don't actually need reverse because it's quite a low seat. But I suppose if you're a smaller person or holding some injury or something, I don't know, whatever reason you can't push it backwards, then reverse would come in handy. Or if you've got a steep drive you got to get out of. So yeah, if you've got a steep drive, this is the bike for you. But yeah, good looking bit of kit. Right, oh, let me get up off the floor. So let me just chuck the camera down and then we're going to have a sit on this fine machine. I think we might be a bit to the back of the bike there, but I'm sure it'll get adjusted while I'm walking back. Okay, key was just on the seat because obviously it's keyless. So let me just throw my leg over this. Like I say, such a comfortable, I tell you what, this Mustang seat, that's comfortable. Loads of lower back support as well. I like that. So such a comfortable bike, these, they really are. Not quite forward controls, I'm going to call them mid controls really. So you know, not traditional cruiser out front. These are mid controls, plenty of room there. I like the riding position. So let's just have a cheeky start up. So we're going to just touch the start button there, pull the clutch in, let it do its thing, and away we go. Sweet as a nut, lovely. I think this sounds lovely. Yeah, I think that sounds lovely. One of the things I do like about these is when you just give it a little bit of throttle, because of the way the engine configuration is, you just get that little bit of a rock. And it's I used to have a V8 Land Rover back in the day, in my younger days, and it's a bit like being in that. Remember, just have flashbacks. Waffle, stop. Right, okay, so what have I got paperwork wise, folks? We've got quite a bit. So obviously we've got all the keys, i.e. we get the master key and then you get your Christmas cracker key, as I call them, because they are like I have a Christmas cracker. The bike is data tagged, so you've got the certificate there, so you can transfer that to your name as well. I've obviously got an owner's manual service book and some other bump from BMW that you normally get. Just nobody ever reads it, but you get it all, so everything's present and correct there. And then we've got a few service invoices, old MOTs, that kind of stuff, all nice and neatly in the plastic wallet there. And its last service was done at basically 1,200 miles, so it doesn't need a service for a while yet. But everything's as it should be, folks, which is what we like to see. So how will this bike come to your good selves? Well, it'll come with a fresh MOT, it'll go through the workshop for a full check over, and it will also come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves. Now, I can offer finance on this vehicle, 0 deposit, up to 5 years. Simple as that. Simple as that, folks. And we can also offer nationwide or international delivery as well. I would also consider a part exchange on this bike as well. So if you want to know how much it is, there's a description below which contains a price, a bit more information about the bike, and also you'll see a link to our website there as well. Click on that link, find this bike. There's at least a dozen or more high definition photos on there as well, so you can have a closer look into more details, some nice high def photos of critical areas. You'll also see a load of our other stock. You know, we've got everything from pre-war through to modern bikes like this, and at any given moment we've got 170, 180 bikes in stock. So we've also got a tractor for some reason. If you haven't seen that video, we've got a nice Lamborghini tractor. Just thought I'd say that because it's right next to where the camera is, and it's bright orange and I can't miss it. So yeah, we've got a few obscure things. So if you've got any questions, by all means give me a call, 01302 760 967, and if you've missed that, this number will be on the screen shortly if it isn't already. Or you can email me, chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, folks, as always, if you do want to come down and have a look at this bike in person, which is what I always recommend where possible, you're more than welcome to come down, throw your leg over, we'll have a start up, we'll have a brew. Simple as that. But if you are doing that, please call ahead to make sure the bike is in stock and available. Other than that, folks, if you're passing Doncaster, pop in for a brew. Kettle's usually on. We're about. Come and say hello. Let us know where you've seen us, and well, I'll get the coffees in. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. I hope to see you all very soon, and until next time, stay safe. Cheers.